Hi guys, I want to share our May workbook with you guys, and we have been doing this book for all this month now, and a lot of activities we have done, some are still left, and I've been trying to record this maybe like 10 or 15 times, and every time I was trying to record it, maybe somebody was calling, or sometimes my battery died, or sometimes like the memory was full. So I think now, like when everyone is sleeping at home, I thought maybe this is the right time when the phone is charged and there's a lot of space, and I'm like, my phone is on silent. I think today is the day when I can record and like upload this video for sure. Okay, so this is our book, and like as you already know, like I'm a big Faber-Castell fan, so I usually use their books. So again, we have used another book, which is a drawing book, 20 sheets, 200 GSM, pretty good solid book. And whatever stuff we need to do the activities is right here in the basket here. So from our stamp pads to our shape stampers to pencils to buttons to our puzzles to little cutters, so everything is just right here. So anytime when Vivan wants to do this book, I have to just pick up this and this together and make him sit. Okay, so basically the idea of the book was to go one step forward and do a lot of sorting and concentration activities with him, so on which, so I have made very simple activities here. So let me just begin. Okay, so here you are, which is where are you wheelie, very simple. And the basic change is the pattern. So I have used two different colors but very different patterns, so it's just not like simple dots or simple cross or simple cuts, but different shapes of different shapes and sizes. I have, sorry, different patterns is what I have explored here. So as you can see, this is a typical wheel design and he had to match. So it's just not a matching activity, it's also like to concentrate on the different kinds of patterns which I have created here for him to understand and see, and then examine on this side, and then he has to match. So like we're doing two things at one time. We are recognizing the pattern, and when we are learning pre-writing skills, so at the same time we are making lines. So like to make a line, he has to just pick up a pencil or a Sharpie pen, which is just right here. He can just pick up and then create a line here. So we'll be doing sleeping lines, standing lines, and a lot of horizontal and vertical lines here. Okay, so that's one. The other one is like this Angry Bird way puzzle. The Angry Birds movie is already out, and I thought maybe we'll see it in the May, but we haven't got time and we've not seen, but still we thought we'll go ahead and do the puzzle. We are still exploring different colors while doing the path game, because I think Vivan is still not very sure using one color, and like if there are three paths he gets confused. So we are still happy doing the three color or different colors path. It's easy for him to put his finger around the green color, and then yes, it's here, the blue one goes here, and he really enjoys this game. He tries to do it on his easel stand a lot of times, and a lot of he will just keep telling me, Mama, let's do the pathfinder game, the pathfinding game. So I think this is one of his favorite games. So another one here is Oops, Help Us Connect. So I have taken again my stickers. I have sticker sheets. So I usually keep my sticker sheets handy because they are, you can create as many activities as you can, and it doesn't take time, pretty less cost, and kids love stickers. I mean, who doesn't like stickers, especially when they are like app sizes. The glue is pretty strong, and loads of colors, loads of designs, shapes, alphabets, numbers. So what I've done, I have taken random alphabets, letters here, and I've made like four of these together, and at the same time I've put them here. So he has to basically connect them. As you can see, he's already done his, like this task is already done, and it was pretty nice. And he said, Mama, why is like ABGI, why is it not ABCD? So because that was the whole purpose of putting ABGI, so that he remembers GI, and when he's finding it here, he finds like ABGI. Okay, so moving forward, we have a little concentration perception game, which is like I have used three colors like pink, blue and green to create these trunks, and he has to keep in mind that what's the color first, then the second and third, and then respectively he has to match the trunk. So as you can see, he's tried matching them, and like one, just maybe once or twice he got like a little confused, I think, with especially with this one, the pink, blue, green, because he thought it's this one first, then he thought it's this one, and then finally he got it right. Yes, and I think it's a pretty nice game. You can do it with your kids with maybe two colors, or maybe some patterns, or maybe some designs which you can create. Vivan is loving it, and I think it's very, very nice for him to do such kind of activities. It takes a lot of patience. He needs to sit, think, and it's a very nice concentration game. So based on the same lines, I have made these triangles here, and he had to connect. So whatever I've made here, I've made on the same line here as well. So he had to look at the colors carefully, and then he had to match the triangles here. Okay, so moving forward, yes, we have another matching activity, which is do we look similar. So it's kind of a stem which I've created with the green and purple sketch pen, or maybe a Sharpie pen, and again he has to just match them. So he has to like match this, which is like here, and this to this he has to match. So this we've still not done. Maybe by today evening we'll be able to do this. Okay, now boys with a balloon. I have made these little boys here, and if you have a baby girl, you can like just make two ponytails here on top, and maybe you can make the girl with the pink color, so they will she can realize that yeah, this is a girl holding the balloons. So the balloons I have made with dot markers. You can like use any color or any sketch pens to create the balloons, and he was very happy to do this because he thought it's balloons, it's very colorful, it's very nice. So he said, Mama, I want to do this, and I'll do this later. So I was like, okay, whatever you want to do, we can do that. So as you can see, what I've done, I've like taken two green and orange here, and two green orange here. It was easy for him to match. The best part is he's really exploring the curves and the way the pen is moving, and I think that's the basic fun, and that's like really nice because he keeps enjoying using the pen for different activities. And at the same time, I think my son is still not over the matching sorting activities. Yes, so that's it. That is for boys with balloon. And next we have like the left and right, but here it's just the position. So the position and posture. So the bee is standing here and she's looking at her right hand side. So you need to find the bee who's exactly the same here. So I think this one, so he needs to do a matching here. So this one is like upside down, and she's looking at the left hand side. So now again with this one and this one, so all these so this bee and this bee he needs to find, and he needs to do a matching activity again. Okay, going forward we have who's going left and who's going right. So we have like two similar fishes, an octopus, trees and crab, and then we need to find who's going on the left side, who's going on the right side. So the basic idea of doing it is you need to see where is the face going. Is the face going left or is the face going right? So when we'll do this activity, I think that's when Vivan would really tell me. I think we've done it like 2 or 3 times in different ways, but with this activity, let me figure out whether he's like still onto it, or he's like, no mama, I don't know, let's do it again, I don't know. So that's usually his reaction, and he says, oh my god, it's very difficult, I don't know. So I will keep you posted. I will share his reaction once we are doing this activity. Okay, just to make I just wanted to share, I've used these wooden ships here, and I've just glued them on the paper, and it's just not coming out. It's pretty sturdy, and that's why I think I'm in love with the paper. Okay, so here you have little emojis here, again a sticker sheet which I've used, different emotions and emojis making different facial expressions, and pretty nice ones. So it says patch up. So the sticker sheet is just right here. He needs to pick up a sticker and match them. So one, I have already done it for him to understand. The second one, like this is a Winky. We need to find a Winky, Mr. Winky, Mr. Winky. This is Mr. Winky. Let's take him and put him here. So Mr. Winky will go here. So like this, he needs to find all of them and put them here. Okay, going forward we have the stamp to see the pattern. So I have used these very nice stamps which I have, which is zebra, and then hippo, and then elephant, we have tiger, and we have giraffe. So all these 5 colors, and by using them I have created the pattern. And by using the pattern, as you can see, we have hippo, lion, elephant, hippo, lion, elephant. So he needs to make hippo, lion, elephant again. So the same way, lion, elephant, hippo, lion, elephant, hippo. So lion, elephant, hippo. So he needs to pick up and find which is lion, elephant, hippo, open them and stamp them respectively. So just to use it, he has to pick it up from here. He needs to find it, open it, and he needs to finish the activity. I think stamps and stickers are like kids' favorite. All the kids love stamps and stickers. Okay, so going forward, another wow, I'm coming. So here I have like 5 different rules and 5 colors. So we have like Tom and Jerry here, and I've used like 5 shades. So he needs to like do the red one. Oh my god, the red maze is very difficult, but here we go. Where's the brown one? Okay, I am coming to rescue. Ooh, yeah, I'm right here. So I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, so this is like a little shadow activity which says like where are you? To do it, he needs to take out all these wooden chips from here, and he needs to do them like so. We don't need to do the front part, we need to do the back part. So this is how this will go, and the anklers will come here, and the star is gonna come here. Yes, I think it'll be a little tricky because he will be thinking maybe the star has to come like this. Why is it not coming? Maybe the turtle has to come like this. So then maybe once I'll tell him maybe if you can do the back side, and that's when you'll find the shadow, and that's how I think you would need to do the game. So that's one. And now moving forward, we have our next activity, which is again count and match. So I have like 1 dot here, he needs to match it to sun, then 2 to match here, and 3 here. Again, dot markers, wooden embellishments, easy. You have it at home. You can do buttons, or you can do trinkets, you can do stickers, you can do foam stickers. So whatever you want, you can do that. Okay, hey, happy faces. So I had the stamp and I made these very colorful hair. So he needs to remember the sequence of the color hair. So purple, brown, pink, brown, purple, green. So pink, brown, purple, green. So that goes here. He needs to match. So green, brown, pink, purple. Green, brown, pink, purple. He needs to match. It will go here. So yes, I think it's not difficult, but yeah, it's kind of like intriguing, and I think it will help him build his concentration because the kid is growing up. Okay, here what I've done, I have made this 2 different kinds of patterns and designs here. So as you can see, this is like 3 dot markers with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars here. So he has to find the 5 here and the 5 lines here somewhere. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this and this will go together. So he needs to find the number of stars and the number of lines here, and then he has to match them together. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this and this will go together. Yup. Okay, now again, this is one of our matching activity, which is like if we have one emoji here, so we need to find one sticker here and we need to match. So we'll go from here and we'll match it to here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Let's find 4 stickers. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go and find them here. So it's basically sticker versus the dots game, and he needs to find and he needs to match. Going forward, I think this is my favorite one, and this is the number plate of all these cars, but the cars have only the number. So he needs to find the number and then he needs to match them. So like HAI 897. Where is the car with the 897 number here? So he needs to make a line and take them here. Okay, 537. Let's find 537. Let's take them here. So I think that's what he will like, because these are cars and with numbers, and I think it'll be great doing this activity. And now we have a little activity which is like making the puzzle. So we have this little snail here. So the snail face will go here, and this is how the snail body should be. Hey, the snail is ready. Whoa! So he needs to make that, or if he wants to do an activity after making the snail, maybe thumbprinting or maybe some coloring or maybe something, then he can do it here. Okay, our last activity was the thumbprinting activity. So I had made this line here, and with the stamp pads here which I've kept, he had to just take his finger in and he had to create the pattern throughout the line. And I think he loved it because I told him to do orange, but he said I'll do purple here, and then I told him to do purple here, he said no, I'll do blue here. You know how kids are. I mean, if we tell them left, they'll go right. So I think he really enjoyed the activity, and it really makes sense to like have one steady book with you. So whenever you're traveling, you're in the car, or when somebody's at home but your still kid wants to do something, or maybe those odd timings like after swimming and before dinner, so you can just pick up the book and start doing it. We really have a great time doing the activity, and I'm sure you would really enjoy watching the video. Please share your feedback. Thanks a lot. See ya.